Alright, Barrio Builds family. I'm here at my friend's house.
How you doing? This is Gary.
We're about to be installing some yellow speed racing coilovers on this 2021 Camaro.
Yep, it's about to get slammed.
My boy's an expert and he's gonna be helping me out.
Yep. These are the Yellow Speed Racing Dynamic Pro coilovers.
You already know. The Sparkle, don't forget about us. Make sure y'all sponsor us. Alright guys, these are the coilovers we got right here.
Yep, these are the Yellow Dynamic Speed Racing coilovers. These are adjustable coilovers. It looks like it's got dampers or camber adjustment here on the top for the front. And here we got our rears right here with the springs. This thing is going to be slammed to the ground. We're going to drop it as low as we can safely.
What are we going to be dusting?
Everything.
Sheesh.
Mustangs.
Boats. Alright guys, I'm going to give you a little walkthrough of how the vehicle looks right now as is before we even install anything. So stay tuned. You guys can see it right here. That's about maybe a 3 or 4 inch gap. My boy over there measuring. You already know, professional right there. Out in the front, it's another 3 to 4 inch gap.
No, it's
3.
About, yeah, I'm thinking like about 2.5. Well, let me put that's higher.
Yeah, it's about 3. But yeah, this is how it looks stock right now.
I'm gonna adjust the front before I install them.
It looks like a freaking truck. Let me get you another view on this other side.
This side's good. I know it's stock, but just in case.
So we'll be back shortly showing you the upgrades as how we install these things and how it turns out. Alright, check it out.
Alright, today, so when you get these are by factory. The spring rate is already set, so all you need to do is make sure these are tight. That's it. Do not loosen these. Don't touch them. Excuse my language. These are what you would use to adjust your ride height. So you're going to use your torsion keys, loosen it up, and then you're going to measure it. Usually a precision caliber is actually best, but today we're using a measuring tape. Where you're just going to loosen that up, bring it to where their height that you want it at, which is going to be about 1 inch, because that's about where mine is set at. And then you're going to eventually just start spinning the shaft here. I'll show you in a second. And you're just spinning it on there. Make sure you go in the right direction. Looks like I'm loosening. Yep, there we go. Spin it. Lefty loosey, righty tighty on these. You just keep spinning it, bring it up to where it needs to be. All the way. It's just that simple. I don't understand why people pay $2 grand or whatever to have this done. Anybody can do it at home.
Stupid ass boys.
Yeah, so now it's a little too much, so then you loosen it up a little bit. Bring that locking key down. Measure it again. Make sure you got 1 inch in there. Nope, still not it. So I loosen it up some more. It's just that simple. Doesn't really matter the direction of this because you're going to adjust it anyways when it's on the car, because it's not going to. This will not be tightened down until you're done. So it doesn't have to be perfectly 1 inch, as long as it's at least 1 inch. And then once this is done, then you'll take that exact measurement and copy it to the next one. So I'm actually at exactly 1 inch, so we're good on this.
That's exactly what we want.
So now this one's done.
Alright, so you guys pretty much get the concept. We're gonna be doing that to everything. and we'll come back
Once we get the
shortly
rear
with
done,
you
then
guys.
We'll
Shut
start
up.
on the
Alright guys, so the first step you want to do is get you a socket and a pry bar, and you're going to be loosening all these lug nuts. Not taking them off though, just loosening them. Then you get them loose, and then your next step is going to be jacking up your vehicle.
Make sure you put it on the right jack point too.
Exactly.
There's a little spot that has a little cutout circle. You put it right there, and then your jack stand goes right on the side. There's a little cutout right in there too as well.
And you get it about an inch off the ground, an inch and a half.
Yep, that's all you need.
And that's all you really need. And then you put this jack stand on a point down here.
Yep. Gotta have a jack stand no matter what.
Safety.
Yep, because this jack will come down eventually. Alright, so pretty much right here, this is a plastic cover. If you see right in here, I've already popped out one on each side. You literally just take, here, I'll put it back in just to show y'all. It's simple, it just pops right back in. And then you just take the hammer, you just hit it on the top, they both pop out. Do the same on the rear. They'll take this plastic cover off, and then we'll have access to these bolts for the lower end of the shock. And that's it for that portion right there.
Alright, let's go.
So we need to take out the bolts right there and the ones right here. So you can drop this whole arm and get the spring out. Pretty much what we have to do, okay? Alright, so you got that on there? But we have to loosen this first, so when we drop it, this whole thing will drop.
Yes sir, we're already on this other side, as you guys can see. Looking pretty good. We got this side installed. Looking nice. Excuse the car being so dirty, you already know. But the ice did is dirty. Alright guys, you see? That's where they clamp onto up the top. And obviously you're gonna get these bolts right here. And they're each gonna go on. One, two, and the third. And then you're gonna tighten all this down, and then you're gonna meet this part. You're gonna jack it up, make sure that this meets this point, and we'll get back to you guys when it's done. All right guys, it's installed. Look at that yellow speed. I hope y'all sponsor us. Pretty sure this is the first 2021 Camaro with coilovers.
Well, at least with these coilovers. So.
With these ones.
Yes.
Look at these hard-working hands. Show them. Sheesh. All right, the sleeper boys. Sheesh. Out here working on the front for you guys now. See? We don't even know what we're doing, but it's gonna look nice. Working on the front now. My boy over here high as hell. Sheesh. We'll Stay tuned, guys, for a little more. All right, here we're disconnecting the brake line. My boy out here putting in some oomph. You already know. Sheesh. We gotta disconnect the brake line.
Yep. Get that off first. I'm gonna take these bolts out and then the top bolts, and then it's done. That easy.
If you need a mobile mechanic, check us out. We work for beer and food and money too.
Hookers.
The price is right. You already know. Stay tuned. All right, we're adjusting this. I think that one's a little bit more.
It's pretty.
1.5.
1.5? No, I'm going.
No, yeah,
I'm
one,
going right here.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm measuring in between. So 1. So now, instead of moving this whole thing, I just do this. Get it.
Not a boy.
Get it unlocked.
Line it up.
Yeah.
This is the last process for the front.
And
Cut this part out.
And these, yeah, kind of hand tighten it, and then you'll fully tighten it when it's on.
Maneuver it. Let me go show you guys how it's turning out. We got everything out. Obviously, we took off the brake line, the 2 bolts, and then the 3 bolts that we got up here. And then we'll be doing the same thing to this side, taking these 3 out and repeating the process on this side. So watch out, stay tuned, guys.
Your mom.
Alright, guys, we're gonna be installing the actual coilover. Look at that thing. Show them that, how nice that looks from the top, bro. Sheesh.
Seems like.
Hey, Yellow Speed, sponsor us. Alright, it's in. Look at that. Nice. We put up. Alright, boys, we got the job done.
Yep.
For my homie Garrett right here. You already know we put in a lot of work for this thing.
Yeah, we did.
This man helped me out, and look, now we both looking clean. You already know. Alright guys, this is a finished product of the freaking Yellow Speed Racing coilovers. I'm sorry for that last video that I had for y'all. Shit was dirty. The extreme weather out here in Texas had us pretty messed up, but that's why I lagged on posting, and now I got it nice and clean for you guys. Goku looking mean. Alright guys, hope y'all like it. Alright guys, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn that notification bell